Namaste to all. In the recent times, many students have been asking me about videos on Brahmacharya, especially male students who are studying in university or in school. So, a small video on Brahmacharya. I already made a couple of videos. So, first of all, coming to the book, which book you recommend for Brahmacharya? I recommend this book if you know Hindi. Brahmacharya Dukha Nivarak Divyamani by Swami Ram Sarabji Yogacharya. This is my Acharya here. You can go through this book. Even if you are in Grihastha Ashram, you can go through this book. It will really help you. And also some quick points on Brahmacharya. First, some points which I have taken notes is these are the 5 things which you must avoid in order to maintain Brahmacharya. Number 1 is seeing and having dirty feelings. Seeing means here seeing the opposite sex. If you are a boy, try to avoid seeing girls. If you are a girl, try to avoid seeing boys. And if you see the girl or boy, you must not have dirty feelings in your mind. You must always have a feeling of brotherhood and sisterhood, which is not easily possible. That's why we must try to avoid seeing. For example, you are browsing through YouTube, suddenly a girl picture comes or a boy picture comes with a good body, etc. Just try to immediately avoid those kind of pictures and videos. This is the number 1 tip. And also next one is tamasic bhojan. Tamasic bhojan means especially those bhojan in non-vegetarian food like egg and eating meat and drinking liquor, etc. should be completely avoided. Egg is also prohibited. Egg is a very high tamasic bhojan. Tamasic bhojan means those food which will take a lot of time to digest, and also it will give you laziness. Tamasic bhojan will always give you laziness. When you are lazy, you would want to sleep more, and when you are lazy, you will always lose your brahmacharya. So you must avoid tamasic bhojan and non-vegetarian food completely. Onion, garlic are okay, they are vegetarian. If you are a brahmachari in brahmacharya ashram, you can avoid them, but they are good for health. So for health reason, you can have onion and garlic, but never consume non-vegetarian food. And the third point is sleeping, the timing of sleep. If you want to maintain brahmacharya, you must sleep early. That means approximately, let's say 10:30 in the night or 10 o'clock in the night. I will write it here, 10:30 to 4:30 for a student, or we can say 10 to 4. 10 to 4 is ideal timing. It's not easy to follow, but if possible, try to adopt this cycle. Your last sleep must be 11. At worst case, you must sleep by 11, but it's better to sleep by 10 or 10:30 and wake up at 4 or 4:30. And in the morning, if you wake up at 4 o'clock, normally you are waking up at 6 or 6:30, you get 2 hours, 2.5 hours extra, and you can spend the time for exercise, for meditation, for Agnihotra, for Swadhyaya, etc. You can go through my videos, take notes and revise, etc. So sleep timing is very important. If you sleep late and if you also wake up late, you will surely lose your brahmacharya. This is very, very important. And the fourth one is phone usage. I already discussed about this in the first one. So if you use lot of phone, you use Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, etc. You continuously browse in phone, you will tend to see those films and pictures which are against Vedic Dharma. So you will lose your brahmacharya. So this is very, very important. Just try to use it optimally. And the last one is touching the indriya. Indriya means those indriya which are used for urine and especially the mutra indriya. We must try to avoid touching it. Touch it only during taking bath to clean those parts. Otherwise, never touch the indriya. If you touch the indriya, then you will lose your brahmacharya very easily, either in the sleep or when you are in wakeful state. So these are some of the tips. And further, Manusmriti says very beautiful 10 points. My Acharya also has written this. Manu Bhagavan says, Mrigaya, Shikar Kelna. Shikar Kelna means hunting. In today's time, there is no hunting, but some people who are like rich guys, they go for fishing, etc. So that should be avoided. And then Aksha means Juva Kelna, gambling, playing cards and then going to casinos and playing gambling, etc. should be avoided. And also betting, seeing cricket match and betting for playing cricket match by betting money, etc., should be avoided for a brahmachari. And divaswapna means din mein sona. You should never sleep during the daytime. Either you are a grihastha or even you are a brahmachari or vanaprasthi or sannyasi. Never sleep during the daytime. When you sleep during the daytime, you will lose your brahmacharya. Then parivada means दूसरों के दोष निकालना. This is extremely important. See, these are very subtle advices by Rishi Munis to maintain brahmacharya. So never parivada means दूसरों के दोष. Never try to find fault with others. And then striya is written from the point of view of boys. For girls it's opposite. So never स्त्रियों के साथ रहना. Also living with opposite sex. If you live with a girl or a girl is living with a boy, he or she cannot maintain brahmacharya. Then mada means nasha karna, taking alcohol, consuming alcohol, smoking, drinking, drugging, all these things will spoil your brahmacharya. And then three things, tauryatrika, there are three things here. Three things is nachana, gana and bhajana. Nachna, Gana, Bhajana, Mana hai for Brahmacharya. If you want to maintain Brahmacharya, you should not dance, you should not sing, and you should not have Bhajana means playing instruments which will kindle your senses and emotions, etc. And last, Vrithataya. Vrithataya means Vyarth Gumna. This is a bad habit nowadays for most of the boys and girls. They want to go from one place to another place for visiting their friend's house. I want to go there, I want to go here, I want to go to coffee shop to read, movie theater to see dress collections, to buy mobile phone. I want to see that the latest model has come, or window shopping. This vyarth gumna. Never do this, because when you do these kind of activities, you will try to do some things which are adharma, and that will impact directly your brahmacharya. So these are some of the essential points which we must try to maintain, and try to take notes on this also, and I will try to make more videos whenever I find time on brahmacharya. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.